Right, Niall, 4-2 win here this afternoon against Ards. Do you want to give me your thoughts on the game?
I think we were very frustrated at half time. We got off to a good start, but I don't think we capitalised on that there really, Johnny. I thought the game petered out and thought we were a wee bit passive in the first half, and yeah, we had to have a word at half time, obviously, but we got a good reaction in the second half, thankfully.
Yeah, it seemed like we were maybe, like you said, maybe not fully at the races in the first half, and then we had that 20-minute burst in the second half where we looked like we were going to score at will. It was good then to see so many different players on the score sheet as well. Obviously, four different scores this afternoon.
We've had that this season a few times now, so we do encourage our midfielders and especially our wide players. My personal feeling is wide players should be scoring 10, 12 goals a season. And but we're happy, we're able to have a wee look at Mark Russell even playing on a 9 today and aiming into 10 again. So we've got, I think sometimes, Johnny, you have to really, really praise the players. I know it's a frustrating time for us with injuries and stuff like that there, but it's the same for every club. Every club. Matty's came here today with a lot of players missing as well. We have players missing, but I think this time of the year, it's just normal for most clubs. They're missing players, but I have to give this bunch of players. These bunch of players have really dug in and for the injuries and the knockbacks we've had this season and playing players out of position and stuff like that quite a bit this season as well, Johnny. I think they deserve massive credit, and as I say, I would say it wasn't that pleasing on the eye today for sure, but hopefully that 20-25 minute wee period that we did have in the game showed our quality and showed what we're capable of. But listen, I think the players need a lot of respect and a lot of gratitude from me. They're digging in, and we're still getting a response out of them at half time, which is even more important as a manager.
Yeah, you touched on injuries there. Obviously, we had the news this week that Chris Rogers has had a scan and it looks like his season is over. It's a big blow, isn't it?
It's huge, but more so, I think, the empathy and the sympathy has to go to Chris himself. He's loved every minute of being a Portdown Football Club. As I said, whenever we signed him, he came in to us initially last year when we were in a really difficult situation. But he loves the club. He loves the magnitude of the club, and I think I speak for all the players and all the staff as well that we're all gutted for him. He's 32 now, but he's a massively fit guy. And hopefully, once we gets the operation, we'll give him everything we can to get him back playing football again. But it's an awful injury at this stage of his career. It's an awful injury for anybody in general. But we're fully behind him, and as I say, he's a great character. He's came to this club, embraced the club, embraced the supporters, and he epitomises exactly the kind of player that I love.
No problem. Cheers now. Thank you.
You're welcome.